But other than that, I don't know too much about it, because this one kind of slipped by me. Is only because I got the email through from TinyBuild going, here's a key. I go, okay then, I'll take a look. Based on the pedigree, I'm kind of happy to check it out. Now, the audio on this is a lot, lower than we've been dealing with. So, well, I mean the music at least. Let me nudge this up a fraction then. And let's find out what it's all about. Yeah, Slave Swap 1.
Once upon a time, in a faraway fairy kingdom, a very wise king ruled.
Really likes his hat. Your Majesty, the treasury's almost empty. Enemies have occupied the far frontiers. As your advisor, I have prepared a list of measures. You are so boring with your lists. Your king has thought it through. All our problems will be solved by my great-great-grandfather's magical costume. Simple, like all brilliant plans.
Sometimes the king came up with truly amazing ideas. In fact, the king's great-great-grandfather did have a magical costume. And it was indeed a time of peace in the kingdom. But alas, the costume was stolen.
What a cool costume! It would be a sin not to steal it.
Grandfat. Well, I mean,
what a
fat.
lovely
And then it was followed
You call me
over.
a kitty again, and I'll bite your nose off. I'm the Black Cat.
Meow.
Oh, I see. My apologies. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. So the king found a way to save the kingdom.
Right up to the point, it was stolen away from him. Silence! Stop talking! There, my word is law. We have absolute monarchy here after all. I order my loyal heroes to go forth at once and search for the costume. Most important mission! His Majesty's Chancellor welcomes you. Our king requires heroes to complete the most important mission. It's urgent that you hire one in the guild. Okay. Hiring a new character. To hire a new character, click on the guild icon. Okay. Hire a character. We have Hoshi. Do we equip him? He has a wooden sword. Okay. Well, we don't have anything else to give him. I mean, we have no money, so yeah. Hero hired. We have 20 now. Can I equip him with 20? Bit of armor? No. I guess there's nothing to pay for. Okay. First fight. Heroes shouldn't just hang around all day. It makes them fat and obnoxious. Send your fighter out to explore the magical forest. Okay. Start adventurers. To send your character off on an adventure, place him on or her on a horse in the stable. Choose a place to explore. Right, magical forest. Yep, fight. Fight! I wouldn't call it Final Fantasy-esque. I think maybe early Final Fantasy in like a visual style, but other than that, no. Spunky adventurers. Characters pursue their adventure on their own without troubling you for directions. So this is the clicker element, I'm guessing. We just happen to be on fire. We got some copper ore. We get some wood. Then you have to get to a point where then we retreat. Result. Okay, so we got 3 words, 1 copper ore. Replay or... No, we just close. We get 25 out of that. Right. Can we... Dressing wounds. There we go. Your hero is wounded. Go to the church, but keep it in mind. Treatment is at your expense. The treasury isn't bottomless, after all. Okay. Moving the camera. That's relaxation. Where's the church? Ah, there's the church. Did he move? No. Or we just click on it? There you go. 12, we can afford it. And another 30. Right, now buying shit. Basic collecting. Villagers are complaining that your character is walking around naked. To solve the problem, collect 3 chestnut logs in the magical forest, and please save your questions for later. Basics of collecting. You have the logs. Very good. Now you can build a smithy, and the blacksmith will make you armor for your fighter. He'll protect them from injury. Sure thing. Begin construction. Now build a smithy. You can forge some armor and cool weapons, which will make your fighters much stronger. They learn which entol that is. Okay, building. Cost us 3 logs. Right. I do like the visual style of it. But, I mean, it's akin to Graveyard Keeper, isn't it? Smithy is built. We get another 30. Right. Build metalwork. There we go. Your hero hasn't even... ever forged anything before, so let them start with something simple. Militia greaves, for example. It doesn't matter if they turn out crooked. It's your character who's got to wear them, not you. Okay. Right. We move you to the blacksmith, and then we want to make some greaves. Okay, so we have to smelt this first. Ah, we need more copper ore, though. Also, what's at the market? Only items of equipment. Right, well, I guess we go out for more copper ore, then. You're back from voting, are you, Eli? Was there a queue? Let's fight! More copper. That's what we need. More copper, good. Not much of a queue. Oh, okay, another fight. We have to make sure we survive. Oh, results. Let's close it out. Let's make sure we're patched up. Yeah, only cost us 6. Thankfully. There you go. Right, so... we want to craft 2, surely. For our greaves. So we're going to be naked from the legs up then, I guess. There we get our greaves and a reward of a training camp. Okay. What amazingly crooked greaves! Your hero will be growing some epic calluses. Did anyone say that the life of a hero is easy? They'll just have to get used to it. It's the only greaves they got. Now you just have to hope for a better result than the last one. I mean, how long is it going to take to tabulate the results normally for you guys? Training camps improve. Okay, so we need 4 wood for it. Okay. Not, I'm going to need you to marry me quick so you can have the green card. Aww. About a day or two, there you go. I guess, do we equip from here? I guess we equip from here, don't we? Right. No, we can't equip them? How do we equip them, then? We made them, how come... Why can we not put these on? Equipment. We need to be level 2 before we can do it. Okay. Your fighter is so frail that the greaves just fell right off them. Well, that happens sometimes. Build a training camp. Build them up. Scythes fell apart. I am back for. I'm your blacksmith. Nice to meet you. There's trouble in the village. Peasants went out to mow the field, and their scythes fell apart in their hands. They need new scythes, but we have no copper. Okay, 5 pieces of copper or to the blacksmith. Okay, so we basically need, what was it, 4 logs? 4 logs and 4 bits of copper because we already have 1 left over. Like I said, this is just the sit back and wait for it to happen element. And as you guess by the like the different layers here, we can have like 3 sets of adventures going out at once. I had it installed for a while, but I just never got to it. Okay, we get the money for that. 150. Do we actually have to physically make the scythes ourselves? Let's have a look. No. Apparently we just needed the copper. Well, we didn't get in a fight. We're going to need more wood. This is Swag and Sorcery, out tomorrow. From the same guys that did Graveyard Keeper. It kind of sneaked up on me as well, Mole. I didn't know anything about this until like maybe 4 or 5 days ago. You will probably know this. What is the D&D clicker game? I can never remember the name of it. But this element is very much along that line. Because, I mean, I'm completely hands-off at this point. This is the idle clicker bit. Then we just basically go back to the village and we manage the village. Hiring heroes and doing that. Idle champions, that's it. Right. Head to the church. Patch up Hoshi. Right, we should have enough wood now to build that. It's okay, but it's a typical kind of free clicker game. It's there for the microtransactions. But I mean, it's got cute things of it. It's got like popular characters from the stories and that, but it's also got characters from various D&D streaming groups and that as well appear as heroes you can buy. You have about 5,000 hours of it open. How many of those hours actively clicking, and how many are just like second screen, just let it do its thing?
Meanwhile, the royal advisor was sharing his sinister plans with the gargoyles in the dungeon of the palace.
A villain. Finally, I was wondering when we were going to get to the good part.
It's always the advisor, isn't it? The subjects suffer, but the king can think of nothing but his clothes. I can't go on like this. The country needs a new king, wise and kind and handsome. Someone like, well, me. Yesterday I cast a spell to awaken the beasts of the magical forest. The king will go out hunting. Dun dun dun! And never return!
He's going on and on and on.
So I'm getting locked by special
plans, and he
events,
hasn't
and
even
those
worked on
events
his
have special
work.
chests.
What an amateur!
Which you can buy from loot for the hero.
The better.
Get them better.
The good guys should
Okay.
win in fairy tales.
That's just what the winners tell you. If you win, you are good.
At the training camp, you can raise a character's level and develop their attributes. As you might have guessed, you'll be the one who pays for the training, of course. 100 to train. Well, we have 300. So health went up, strength went up. Oh no, physical damage went up. Strength, agility, intelligence, stamina. I wonder if we get different classes as well. Straight up armor and resistances. Okay. We'll close that out, and then we will try and equip then now, shall we? That should fit on then. Yeah, there we go. Right. You missed the bit where I pointed out you were wrong. I was wrong about what? When I made the general assumption that you pay for all the characters. It's classic free-to-play, but with pay-to-win business. I wouldn't call it pay-to-win, because, I mean, all the characters have their own abilities, but because it's an idle clicker, you're not paying for power, you're just paying for, you know, interesting characters. They all have, you know, they have abilities that synergize, but generally, you just have like a... What's it? It's a party of like 6, 8, 9, or something like that, isn't it? It's quite a large party, and they just walk across the screen, kind of like this one. Just mowing down waves of enemies, and you get stuff, money and cash, and gems and that from just walking across, don't you? Pretty well balanced, better than most. But it's more pay to win faster than win at all. Yeah, you pay for chests which contain loot and scrolls. Yeah, you can buy equipment for them, can't you? Well, you can pay for the chests, and the chests have equipment. Anything where you pay to get an advantage under pay to win umbrella, right? I can see others doesn't. Yeah. I mean, I always put pay to win in the category of it's definitely pay to win if it's in a multiplayer game. This one, because all you're doing is it's an idle clicker, it's either just going to sit on the second screen and you're never going to touch it, so it just slowly accumulates, or if you don't want to have it on as long and you don't want to do the clicking, that's where you get the boost, I guess. You can get chests just by playing through, though. Okay. Right. Well, I guess we go out now with a bit more armor. Persistent training. It's time to send your fighter for training and raise their level. Yeah, we got that. What's next? Time to dress up. We did that. And we get a hunting lodge. So where's the hunting lodge go? This requires 5 logs. Okay. And we'll get some money for it. Pay! Karl Marx intensifies. Okay. Let us fight a bit more. Oh! Now we're killing mushrooms. Healing leaves? Okay. Maybe it was a drop from the mushroom, the healing leaves thing. Can't buy anything in the market yet. We paying to patch ourselves up? I guess it's better than suffering. We didn't really get that much wood in that, did we? Another mushroom! And some more leaves. Okay. Presumably, now we should have enough. Yes! Exactly enough. Impudent miller! Take the money. Can I pay for some more training? Let's do it. Also, I could probably... 300 to hire a new... Okay. To arms! A wooden toy sword is very sweet, but it's time to give your fighter a proper weapon. Send your fighter to the smithy and let them make a sharp blade. If you forget what materials and equipment you have, you can always click on storage. Healing leaves. They used to make coke from it. Now I can make... Okay, so we've basically got coke leaves. Right. Wolf hunting. Hi, my son and I are the best monster hunters in the whole kingdom. I hear that you and your men have decided to challenge us. Don't make me laugh. Can't even hunt down a wolf. Kill timber wolves. Okay. Sorry to bother you, but the miller is boring me to death. He wants me to fix his millstone. We need more planks for that. Okay. So first we need to make a better sword. We can do at least 2 of those. This is where we discover we need probably more. Militia sword. We need chestnut planks. Ah, so I'm going to need a sawmill, probably. Do we have a sawmill? Hunting lodge. Ah, right, we make the chestnut planks here. Okay, so I need 2 chestnut planks plus probably 2 more for the mill wheel. Okay. Fight! Okay, that's enough for the mill wheel, and here come the wolves. So, since when does a wolf have 3 tails? So we might have to leave if we get another enemy. So it did take us down more than half our health. Though I suppose we're still in tutorial mode, so yeah, we're still relatively safe. Okay, well, let's make ourselves some planks. Let's do a couple. Scout jacket requires a bunch of leather. We need 2 pelts for that, okay. Now we can make a better sword. Oh no, we need 4 for it, okay. Let's pay for that. 350. We could buy a new recruit. And let's have them trained up as well. There is a spear, but we're being told we have to make a sword first for the requirements of this. You want to see it? The spear. Sharpened stick. Didn't I make planks? Yeah, I had the wood, that one highlighted. When does a wolf have 3 tails, John? It's called a birth defect. Didn't we make wooden slats? We did, didn't we? Yeah, well, we need some more wood. Can we have 2 on the same lane? Forced vacation. Our locals are scolding me. Supposedly I do nothing all day except basking in the sun. But it's because I've run out of copper. If you bring me some, I'll make you a helmet. Okay. Can I have... No, I can only have 1 person. Fair enough. Okay, the little firebugs are fine. This might be a problem. If he takes too much out of us... Ooh, okay. Retreat is better than defeat. When your character's health is at the utmost of importance. When a character returns to the village with 0 HP, they lose all the resources. Click retreat. Okay, well, we need to patch ourselves up. They are slowly healing. It looks like. Yeah, they are very slowly healing. So we don't need to do that. We can get those planks, though, now. We can make ourselves a sword. There you go. Craft one of those. It's called advancing towards future victory! There we go. 120 for that. Also, we need to make some more copper ingots. Mood! Your fighter is spoiled and their spirits have fallen because of all the hard work they've had to do. They keep wandering around the village complaining about life. Send them to the spa. Okay. Each character has a range of moods. When a character is happy, they get a number of benefits. Things start getting more difficult when they're not. Hard work like crafting and adventuring worsen a character's mood, but things look much brighter after a trip to the spa. Okay, can we see the mood of the character? There's no way of, like, visually seeing the mood of the character. Unless they're in the... Oh, I suppose it's this. This is the morale, I guess. Let's pay for you to relax. Okay. Increase the group. Ah, that's where we wanted it. Okay, so now we can have 2 people go out. 2-person job. Your fighter is very fine, of course, but they stand alone against many enemies. It's almost unfair. Hire a partner for them. Send 2 groups. Yeah, well, we want to equip him with a sword first. Also, we should be able to make some greaves, shouldn't we? Go on. No, it is at the blacksmith. We want to make some greaves. Oh no, how about we give him the helmet? There you go. You get a helmet. There you go. How do you feel? Okay, we have a bunch of copper ingots next as well. Types of attack. Characters with melee can only attack if they are standing in front of the group. Ah, okay, so he would need to have a spear or something? Maybe? Nah, I guess we could just send him out. Let's find out. Also, we're doing a bunch more damage now. Yeah, doing a whole load more damage. Plus we can get some extra leather, so we can probably do, like, some armor. As long as he doesn't call forth the wolf pack. Yep, there you go. Right. Get the money and run. Okay. Let's have you make some leather then. Yeah, we can do 3. Are you good making some more copper? You are. A real challenge? It's time for your fighter to prove their worth. Let them show that your investments have not been in vain. See if they can defeat a couple of strong Ents. Our children are afraid of going picking berries because of them. Okay. Regular monster elite. Okay. Can we make that spear yet? No. We would need a bit more wood. Can you make more wooden planks? Okay, you craft them. We do have... Let's at least get you trained up a bit more. Do we make you stronger still? Screw it. Okay, we got a level 4. I need a bow and arrow, yeah. I mean, at the moment, though, I've only got this. I'm guessing this has got a bit more range about it. Possibly. Unless there's... Is there a range on... Ah, no, here you go. So, we just need a bit more wood for this. We can have a training crossbow, at least. Okay. Kill the wolf. I should do, shouldn't I? If we need to bail out quickly, we... Oh, okay. Heal. Ah. At the church you can order healing up for your adventurers. Tell a hero to go for the healing after they return to town. Okay. Loot bag. If you retreat with some health left, you'll keep the loot. Yeah. We got the Timberwolves thing, though. Right. They naturally heal up over time, though. Let's work some leather, shall we? I'm going to put the armor on the front dude, yeah. Though the back dude was getting hit by the tongue lick, wasn't he? So maybe spreading the armor would be good against those ones that have a bit more AoE attack. So light armor requires... I mean, we can do scout pants. We don't have any other copper at the moment, do we? No. I want to know how we utilize the healing leaves, if at all. Can I drop the... Okay, I don't need to move them back there. If I, like, take that off him. There you go. We need a bit more wood. Let's see if we can... Okay. Evasion. Just before he died. Because that would have been expensive loss else. Yeah, so taking the armor off the back dude... is there any other way of earning... the wood we need at least for a training bow? Can't buy anything at the market yet. I guess we just go out and hopefully we can eventually find some. Oh no, there we go. We craft now. How much is it? You reckon the level 4 had that fight on his own? We could do. I mean, he's fully healed up. It would go down to the wire. If there's another bad guy, we're in trouble. Well, we got the wood we need. No. Better to retreat with the stuff we have. Than lose a hero.
Unbelievable!
Come on. Rather than spending money, we'll just let the time tick up. They can heal naturally. So I wonder what these are. Mana. Ah, right, so we are going to have spellcasters as well. Okay, he should be easy now. Yeah. Okay, we're going to be cautious here. Bailing out. We did kill 2 elites, though. So we get the money for that. And we get a fashion house. Whatever that is. Following fashion? A fashion house is the most important thing you can build for a village. Where else will your heroes be able to join the culture of high fashion? Build one immediately. Wood and that. No. Okay, we hopefully... Did I pick up enough wood? I did. So now I should be able to at least do the training bow. Yes. Or do I look to try and get the better one? Let's go after this. We can always throw in... I mean, I'm all about getting there quicker. If we can do... presumably they both attack at once. Also, honoured guests. Guest day. Some visitors from a distant village played cards with our hunters and lost their spears. Their way back is long and dangerous. Could you help them? They'll give you some leather for it. Give 2 light spears to the visitors. Okay, well, we need to make those first. Right. Remember, our back dude has no armor. Oh shit, I never equipped. Okay, well. We made the bow and arrow, well, the crossbow, and we never equipped it. Okay. And that has splash damage, so that's definitely an area attack. Area of effect attack. Ooh, a blue one. This is probably going to be bad. Yep. Bail. Oh, I don't need to move, do I? I can just click this. Yeah, equip. There you go. And how about they both get a spa day as well? Right, almost done, almost there. Oh, that said, how much leather? We could potentially make some leather armor for him. Just a little bit of protection. 4 out of 4 for the jackets. We could make pants and a jacket. That's 4 to 7, 6 to 18. Let's just go with the jacket, shall we? I've done the crossbow. I have done the crossbow. I will double check that, but I'm pretty sure we gave him his crossbow, yeah, and we will give him light armor. Right. Oh, another elite. We got some healing leaves, though. That was a tough fight. We did take 2/3 damage. Okay, this guy's easy. This is not an elite. Oh, the evasion, though. Bail. Time to bail. Time to bail. So what is it for the fashion house? 3... Okay, so we need 2 more wood, 1 more copper ingot. Though we still need the ingots for this as well. What are the spears? The spears cost us 2 and 4. Okay. Oh, and we can't upgrade. What do upgrades cost? 4 on that. Can we upgrade every building? So 1 on that. No upgrades on that. Nothing on that yet. Upgrade on this costs us pine logs. Okay, we're not even seeing pine logs yet. The spa cannot be upgraded. Okay, time to go out again. Is that chestnut log? Okay. This guy's easy. Though, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer, I know. Regular mushroom. The back dude is looking a little rough. And this should be the last thing, shouldn't it? There you go. Result! That's the first result in a while, isn't it? Okay, let's make some more chestnut planks. You can make some ingots. Mystery guest. A lone traveler visiting the village and made you an offer. He found something that he believes may interest you, but he doesn't know its true value. He's willing to sell it for 100 gold, but he can't show it to you until you've paid. Oh, okay. Mystery box. What were we talking about loot boxes before? Cheetah. Who would have thought? The traveller takes his leave, whistling his song. You hold in your hand something that could easily have gone for free. Yep. Those damn loot boxes! Okay. 3 of 5, so we're about to get some cash for that. Unless, can we make that yet? We can! Okay, should we make the fashion shop, or should we get the money? I say we get the money first. Because, I mean, we will also get a helmet out of it for if we can get all the copper we need. Yeah, if we can get all the copper ingots required, we can actually get a helmet for this guy, so that's going to boost him up. Yep, we should definitely get it. Okay, possibly a tough fight here. Not an elite. No, we're good. Another result. Let's get some more leather. Right, more ingots. Yes. Copper ingots. There we go. We get a helmet. So you get to wear a helmet. Though that's a 16 defense compared... I mean, that's green. We give that to the front line, don't we? Dark resistance and more health. Yeah, this is better gear. Right, you get that. You get that one. Let's press on. And he definitely needs some chest armor next. Whether we do leather armor for him? We could get away with leather armor, couldn't we? Yeah, this should be an easy fight. Ooh, weakening! Okay, so they have special abilities. How much leather can we make? Yeah, I feel like we should at least try for the metal armor. It's just we're not quite there yet. There was a little more copper there, wasn't there yet? Right, let's see if we can make a metal chest piece. Metal breastplate. Yes, exactly what we need. Okay. Out to war. Oh, I never equipped it. Why do I always forget? I remember, it doesn't auto-equip as soon as you make it. He just likes showing off his beautiful body, clearly. Oh. So there's tick damage to that. Fair enough. Regular mushrooms should be okay. But where are the nipples? I know! Can't show those on the internet, though. Well, certainly not on Twitch. Against TOS, isn't it? Okay, so yeah, let's at least put his chest armor on then now. Hey, Lenin, how are we? Also, is it worth maybe paying to train him? No, I want to get a bit more money up first. Ooh, mystery stranger again. Priest is in trouble. During one of his ceremonies, candle in the altar fell over and burned the canvas that was laying on. Now the canvas needs to be replaced. Do you have 3 pieces of wood? Do we? Maybe. Appreciations for your generosity. Priest offers heartfelt thanks and gives you some reagents from his stocks. Okay. What do we need? We have the wood, we just need the copper. Can we make any copper? Right. Out we go again. I'm presuming we can probably get a party of at least 3, if not 4. And like I said, we will open up these other tracks as well. Oh, well, that was an easy journey. There was some copper there. Let's face it, our bowman is doing majority of the crafting, so if they get XP for that, they're leveling up quicker. No, I don't think it works that way. Right, now we can make the fashion house. Laboratory, okay. Fashion house is the most important warehouse heroes. Yeah, but we read that before. Congratulations! Now, for the first time, your villagers feel like they're like true residents of our kingdom. They can find new clothes here from across the kingdom and overseas for every taste. In the laboratory, you can craft healing potions. That's why we've got those healing leaves. Right, we need the wooden panels. And there's a competition available, apparently. Plus 70 to reputation? Dance party in the barn. Okay. It costs us 100 though, no. Field medicine. Craft 5 potions of minor healing. Well, we need to make spears, so we're going to need more copper and wood. So we need all that stuff. Well, a whole bunch of wood, at least. One of these little guys. Fast work of him. Yep. Very fast work of him. Like what his mate. Yep. You can craft there. You can craft there. Make a whole bunch of planks. Can I click away as that's happening? Yes, we can. Okay, that helps. So, can we make spears now? We can make 1 spear. Back out we go, I guess. We should be able to do the spears after this, and then we can get paid for the travellers. The wolf shouldn't be too bad now. I mean, we've not lost any heroes yet, so there is that. Result. Okay. Oh yeah, there's 3 slots there. So there is 3 slots there on the victory screen. So yeah, we can do 3 people. Let's make one of those. Right, can I make a spear then now? No, we need a bunch more wood. Okay. Yeah, we're going to need a whole bunch more wood. Oh, it's an elite! Oh, we got a morale downgrade. Okay. 2 elites in a row. Okay, my finger is hovering over it. My finger is hovering. We're going. Lone Traveller visited. Go on. We got unlucky last time. Maybe we get lucky this time. Who would have thought? The Traveller takes his lead. Okay, so the mystery guest is definitely a fail every time, it looks like. You're not impressed with my cowardice then, clearly. Right, I don't want to pay for the healing. We certainly didn't get anything out of it last time. I think that's full. Yep. A bunch of copper. I don't need copper, I need wood. Come on. I think we've slowed down wearing all the heavy armor. We don't seem to have the initiative for our tank anymore. Wow, that... Okay, we're burning. It's a little warm. It's a little warm. Okay, the wolf shouldn't be too much trouble. Unless he hits us with his AoE straight away. 3 more wolf pelts. Right, let's get some more leather. Yeah, we can make some more of that. Still can't craft any. We need more wood. Okay. One. No, we need... What is it? 4 for a plank? Okay, more copper. Hey, you won't get me, copper. Oh, it's an elite. Acid damage. Acid or poison, do we think? Probably more likely poison, isn't it? I didn't want him to just go down. It was borderline. If there was a range, if it was like 13 to 17 points, he could have died to the poison damage. I didn't want to risk it. Right, can we make that spear yet? No, we still need 1 more. You're just goading me. You just want to see me die, don't you? Right, out we go again. Just give me a little bit of wood. As the actress said to the bishop. You would never. Well, at least we got one plank out of that. Okay. Oh, it's an elite, though. Okay. Be prepared. Oh, the evasion. Oh! That was close. My finger was hovering there. That could have gone either way. Right. Let's get the last of that wood. And you should be able to make those spears then now. Yes. How goes the 16-bit Heroes Guild? I mean, it's not too bad. I think what we need is like more people so we can be doing lots of stuff at once. Bunch of wolf pelts. So it means I can make a bunch of leather now. No competitions available. What do we need? Whole bunch more wood. Why is it always wood we're desperate for? I feel like there should be a lumberjack or something so we can like naturally generate wood. Does he have... He does have pants. He has the greaves, doesn't he? Are they fully armored up? I could give you leather pants now, I guess. Scout pants. There you go. So maybe we pay for some morale? Probably give us some bonuses in battle. I never put his pants on. What? Why do I always make it and forget it doesn't auto-equip? I feel like that should be a thing. As long as we don't get too much acid damage, we should be okay. There's the acid damage. Then, like I said, it's probably more poison than acid damage. And another lump of wood. Okay, we're safe. Okay. Okay, let's craft one of those. Let's put his pants on. Ooh, they're good ones as well, apparently. Three or four. We're almost there. Okay. We don't... We literally have just about enough. Screw it! Let's go. Send your character to the competition. Fashion house, you can choose someone to send to the competition. Winner increases the reputation of his/her village and receives great reward. Okay, we will... I mean... Style, colour. Unless we dye stuff, I guess. Let's find out. Let the contest begin! Okay, we lost. So, we get funky hats. We came second, maybe? No, definitely no. Okay. I think we may come, like, second if we're lucky. Yeah. Second or third, at least. But it's probably... We don't get anything for... We get third, okay. plus 23 to reputation, and a bit of money back. Okay. Okay, our reputation is growing. Let's head back out. We need to earn some more money now. Didn't we put his pants on? Why is he still at 101? We did put his pants on. Oh no, it doesn't affect health, it's just armor. No, it should. No, it should affect that. I've got to double check that. Okay, unless he calls down the pack, we should be okay. Yeah. Right. Let us make a whole bunch more planks. Was there any copper in there as well? There is. There's a shit ton of copper. Right. Is that enough to pay for that? It is. Ooh. Right. Now we should be able to make healing potions. Yep. Let's just make all the healing potions. We need a character in it. Okay. Let's have you be the potion maker. Healing medallion. Rumor has it wearing this medallion is good for your health. Let's just craft all the potions because at least we get something out of that. And other than that, where's our morale at? Not too bad. I can live with that. Somebody sprayed some paint on the... okay. Death to thieves. Your farmers caught a burglar who was robbing their houses at night. Seeking revenge, they brought him to you. The accused man begs for forgiveness and declares that this was all a big misunderstanding. He had nothing to do with any of it. Indeed, the evidence and proof supplied by the farmers raised more questions than answers. Do you want to banish the accused from the village? No, I'm not. You rescued from miserable fate is very grateful, and you feel confident that you made the right decision. No, we probably made the wrong decision then. The moment it says that, we get a random reward? Bunch more healing leaves, okay. Keep things moving! Equip potion of minor healing. It's not enough to make healing potions, they also have to be equipped. Imagine how offended your character will feel if at a crucial moment they have to run back to the village for a healing potion. Okay, so let's give it to the guy at the back then. Equip. Okay, both can actually have some healing potions then. And we're getting close to the end of that. Some copper ore, okay. And useful jewelry. Craft a healing medallion. What was it again? It cost us wood and copper. Okay, well we need to go get some more wood. So I wonder if they auto-heal then? Maybe they get down to a certain level and they will auto-chug one of the healing potions? Because I've got no... I would have thought it would have been here. What does the magic book do? Yeah, we're not throwing out spells. We're gonna elite. Ouch. A bit more wood. Okay, so we do the medallion, we get the next reward. All of those. Can we make more copper? Yes, we can. Also, we could go for the upgrade as well. Higher quality weapons than that, yeah. Well, we get that. More money. More money, more problems. Winged Horror? I believe I've managed to find out about a powerful monster that lives in the forest. This strange creature resembles a cross between a human and an owl. Moreover, it is very dangerous and aggressive. It would seem we have no choice but to challenge the monster and kill it. Prepare carefully for the coming battle, and victory will be ours. Okay, so this is the final boss. Okay. Well, we certainly want to equip the... Do we want to put the healing medallion actually on the weaker character? No? Okay, so level restriction, level 5. Okay. Well, we're going to pay for a level up then. I guess we put it on... No, we can't. Okay, we're going to have to earn this, I guess. Competition available? No. So that costs us to go into it. Okay, well... Let's hope. It'll be interesting to see how the potions work. My finger is still hovering over the button just in case we need to bug out, but they both have potions equipped. So I'm presuming they get down low enough they will auto-heal themselves? Because I've got no buttons here to represent that. It's an elite. Bit more wood. Weakened, but we're gonna be fine. Okay, 323. No! We just need 14 more gold. If this is the mysterious stranger again, priest is in trouble. It's healing reagents? No. Church is closed. It doesn't matter. We heal naturally because we don't want to spend any money. We're cheap. Oh, I could sell that. No, I want the level up. Oh, so we can't buy another recruit yet. Plus, we wouldn't be able to fit them in the party. So, yeah, let's try. And, of course, it burns. Well, we got the money. As long as we can make it through, we got the money. Another elite, jeez. My finger is hovering. That was a... Yes, they auto-healed. They auto-heal then. They get down to, like... What would we say? Like a 10th of their health. They will auto-heal up. At least we've discovered that before the final fight. This guy's easy. Though we probably have to make some more healing potions now, won't we? Yeah. Make some more healing potions. We make sure everyone's stacked up ready. We should be able to level up the front guy with the medicinal necklace. Yeah, okay, so you're going to level up. His first dragon? My mother sends her regards and looks forward to my first victory over a dragon. Gonna help with my equipment. I'll need... Right, otherwise my mother will be really upset. Bring the scout's hat, scout's jacket, and the scout's pants, and a simple crossbow. Okay. Right. Let's make some potions. Also, have we got much more wood now? We do. Kind of thinking we may upgrade this.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Sweet. Pine plank. Ah, it's not the, Okay. We've got chestnut. We don't have pine. Also, you can wear this now, can't you? You're fully geared up. Also, we got mystery slots, I guess. Also, I mean, not quite there. How about we just... That's enough. If we can get him fully motivated, he's not too bad. Right, are we ready for the final fight? It's boss fight territory. We know we will auto-heal. Are we ready for this? I mean, we could just go on another run, possibly. Or we can go for the final fight. Screw it! We can always back out if we need to. Hopefully. Okay, he's got a bunch of guys before him. So do we heal over time with the necklace? Not seeing anything yet. Okay, well, we're going to probably burn some of our healing potions before we get there. This guy... Okay, there's a caution thing here. Death to thieves. Caught a burglar. They brought him accused. Indeed, the evidence and proof supply but raises more questions. No. Okay. Oh, God. Fight. How big? Wow. Okay. He's a... Wow. We got walloped. Yeah. Okay. Well, he didn't die completely. Presumably a party wipe would kill them all off, but because one person survived to a retreat, we were okay. So, yeah, we are going to have to do a lot more leveling up than what we've already at. Okay, so I guess we just go out on, like, regular missions. I wasn't expecting him to have, like, 700 health, and I wasn't expecting to have to fight my way through pretty solid waves of enemies. Morale's okay. I guess morale can always be better. We could go for this. What would this... Hat, jacket, pants, and simple crossbow. We can probably do all these. Now that looks like a green one, so we can swap that out. Yeah, level 3. Okay, he's going to have better stuff. One of the new sound effects! You finally get to use it. Though probably not the right time. Okay, we need to make the simple for the mission. The quest line, but we could also do with one for ourselves. So we want another 4 wood. Okay. Right. Let's equip the good stuff. Requires being level 4 as well. Ah, okay. Well, let's hand in the mission, I guess. No. We have the hat, the jacket, and the pants. No, look. Scout's hat, Scout's jacket, and Scout's pants. Or do they all have to be green ones? I guess they're probably all green then. When the character is in the group, their chances of finding recipes, blueprints, and patterns increase by 3%. Okay, so they're actually a recruit. Well, we'll go with a regular fight. First time I did the danger command, it didn't kick in. It might have been because you'd just done combat a minute beforehand, so... No, maybe it was just under a minute time difference, because if it was over a minute, it should have worked. Also, maybe we do a healing necklace as well for him. That requires a level 5. Another elite. Also got a sneeze brewing. Okay, making more money. Wow, just so much copper. Maybe we look to try and craft better gear. So I don't know what was particularly made it level 3 gear. So maybe we tried for that. Craft all the things. So what's this? Lone Traveller. No, you're not having any more of my gold. Okay, let's try. Let's see if I can make a better pair of greaves. We want it to be, like, green. Level 2. So they're not as good as... They may be slightly better. Equipped 18. Yeah, these are just worth selling then, I guess. Okay, we sell them, I get. Yeah. No, I can't sell the wooden... No, I can't sell the wooden sword. I don't know why those don't count. Scout's hat, jacket, pants, crossbow. We have them all there. They have to be level 3 then, I'm guessing. Should we swap things over? Let's see if you can make a better pair of greaves. Maybe it's just crafting ability. Crafting efficiency 3%. It might be just ability. Let's see if we can get lucky. If not, we'll just make money off it. No, it's level 2 again. Probably not as good. 17 to 18 defense, yeah. Okay. Let's just keep going out on runs. Also, you can level up now, can't you? And we will take a spa day. Was it level 4 or level 5 for the crossbow? It might be level 4. Maybe we can actually give him a better crossbow. Should heal. Should drink his... Yeah. I think it's like if they get below 20 health, they chug the healing potion. And another little easy imp. Right. Oh, one more elite. No, okay, it's below maybe a fifth of their health they chug. Okay. Let's make some more. We can't make any of these? No. And this requires what? Pine planks, yeah. Okay. We're definitely not there yet. Okay, let's see if we can actually equip the... We can. More damage. There you go. You get that. You get that. And the next training level up is 510 for you, 340 for you. They probably need minimum 2-3 more levels before we can take on the Owlguard. Okay, this is where it's getting quite slow and grindy. Blessing. Sure. Look, also, I do want to see what magic we can get. The fact that it's here and we kind of operate it makes me think it's like we can throw it in there as like a divine blessing. It's our godlike powers. We can affect the entire board or something. Right. High reputation in your village, better chances you have of getting into a fashion contest. I don't know why the fashion contest is that important. Let's just keep going out. Earn what we can. Can I, like, swap things around so that they, you know... we pick the more important resource to throw in the sack. Because if we have to bail, it's what's in the stack. Perhaps the first time stuff crafted of this ore isn't cheap for newbie. Okay. Okay, come on. We certainly want to defeat the Owlguard before the end of the episode. I think it's just going to be a slog to try and level up enough to take him on. Like, combined, we want to have at least equal to his health, don't we, really? Just threw a shield on there? Was that anything, or is that just, like, idle animation type stuff? If you wear more damage, less defense, okay. And then, like I said, we will just keep going out until we've earned enough money for more level ups, I guess. Also, we do need to make more healing potions. There is that. You're gonna chug? Yeah. Like I said, I mean, this is also why it reminded me a little of clicker type game. It's that grind, isn't it? Just our feet a little toasty. There we go. As long as the next attack isn't 85 damage straight off the bat. We are going to heal up, yeah. Okay, well, like I said, we definitely need to make more healing potions. I would presume we've got some leather we can make. Oh yeah, let's make all the wood. Is there just a slim chance we could get better armor? Our crafting efficiency is supposedly quite good. No, it's just saying level 2s. Does that mean... Does it actually state level 3? Yeah, no, it does actually state these are level 3. Okay, what are we waiting on? We have the scout jacket already. Okay, so we want to keep an eye on this. As soon as we see those to be level 3, or it's the hat or crossbow. Level 4 crossbow? No, that crossbow wasn't good enough. Okay. What game are we playing? It's called Swag and Sorcery. It's the new one from the guys that did Graveyard Keeper. Yeah, I'm going to carry on until like normal time, so it's going to be like 6:30, 7 o'clock as usual. But it's just, we're in a very grindy spot at the moment. Because we cannot take this guy on yet. And we just aren't, like, generating enough resources. During one of his ceremonies, candles... No. It comes out tomorrow. I wasn't really aware of it. I mean, I vaguely recall seeing maybe a couple of emails about it a few weeks ago, but it wasn't until yesterday when I got a code come through. really is when I actually sat up and go, okay, I will actually look into this properly. But it's a mix of town management and idle clicker type game. Like I said, this very much reminds me of Idle Champions, the D&D clicker. So at the moment, we are just trying to build up cash so we can go level up our guys. We could sell shit. I guess we could sell the training crossbow. And I guess we sell the hat, because they do not want that. It was sort of... Oh no! Okay, so if I sell one of those, 1 of 4, 1 of 4. Okay, so I only need to actually have crap ones. Okay. What do we have at the moment? We have the hat. It's level 3 again. Is that working for us? No, 1 of 4. We don't want level 3 gear. Surprisingly. We want crap gear? Because that's... I don't know what this is. Scout hat, jacket, pants, and crossbow. But it's only showing 1. If we were to sell the hat... Now gone down to 0. But if we were to make that now at a level 2. Okay, it's level 2. Yeah. Okay, so we can't have level 3 gear for this trainee. Which is very difficult because the simple crossbow is a level 4 item, isn't it? Let's make some more healing plants. Minor potions, yeah. Why did that not trigger? So we make that crossbow. I mean, I guess I could just recruit somebody else for 900, though it costed us, and just have them constantly crafting stuff. Okay, make a simple crossbow. This is on 1 at the moment, isn't it? So presuming this gets made, it goes up to 2. And then I just need to... Yeah. So now we just need to make... Level 2 pants. Level 2 pants. Come on. If this shows us 3. No. How? Is this a bug? It's got to be a bug, hasn't it? We have made several pairs of pants, and they are not bothered about it. So I'm never going to be able to get this, maybe. I don't get it. Don't know. Let's see if the scout pants we've got there are any better than ours. No. Yeah, all the pants are awful. Oh, one of these days it's going to pay off. we get a scout's hat out of it. Okay, well, let's sell all the shit at the store. Okay, we have a bunch of money. Let's train them both up, I guess. We can get you to that. We can get you to that. A new friend? Bring 10 healing leaves. I was jumping across roofs, practicing my double somersault. Long story short, I fell into a chimney and injured the chimney sweep. Can you help me get the poor man back on his feet? I mean, leaves shouldn't be a problem. I do want to spend a bit of cash making everyone happy. Okay, let's go get some healing leaves for that guy. The fact that we almost one-shot that. Okay, how do we fare against this guy? Well, that's a few leaves. We're happy about that. I'm wearing level 4 pants. Watch me go. Exactly. Also, I think this bar at the bottom is getting wider very slightly, isn't it? More leaves. Okay, we're at 6. Is that 6 total? Yeah. The next level up for you is 510. Just ending up having a tug-of-war game with my own dogs. For some reason, they're hyper today. Oh no! How am I? I'm not too bad! We had a good giggle today with Tales from the Borderlands. And now this is kind of quite chill, but like I said, leaning on that whole kind of idle clicker type thing. I mean, it's very hands-off. It just feels like it's a little slower than I would like. Maybe if we get other recruits, we can get them constantly making things whilst we're doing other shit. I kind of want to open up these tracks as well, so we can have like multiple adventurers going off on missions. There's our healing leaves. We get headless. If your character doesn't wear a helmet, chance to evade is 10%. Okay. Right, is that equipped on like the bottom slot? It is. We would lose 16 defense. Oh, can we not have it on that person? Oh no, that makes sense on the... Okay. We would lose 16 defense, but we gain chance to evade. We will try it. Let's find out. So we kind of want to see if we can make some level 3 chest armor. And I guess we've probably got some copper we can smelt. Yeah, we've got a bit of copper. Level 4 chest armor. Definitely worth it. Okay. 18, 3.4 to damage, 1.4 to defense. Yep. Yep. I was just naked in front of my mom. It was totally not intentional. Oh my god. Was there a story behind that? I feel like there has to be some sort of explanation. Also, I guess we could make another one of those necklaces, couldn't we? What does that cost us? Wood and... yeah, let's make another necklace for the other guy. Apparently we have 3 or 4 now. Whatever that might be. Okay, you get to wear a necklace. Do the thing where parents just burst into a room without knocking when the door is closed. Yeah, it could well have been that. Right, we need more money. Okay, that didn't help with the evasion thing. Like I said, I would really like some better armor for the tank at the front there. Came into the room and I was changing, but God, it was awkward. That's why you started to lock your door? Is it, Silver? Or is there other reasons for that? Well, we did evade that. Good. Okay, so the evasion thing does work. Right. I kind of want to see if I can make some better chest armor. Level 2. These are all level 2s. We will take a punt on it. Come on. Give me some better chest armor. No, it's still level 2. I guess this is actually turning the metal into something useful. Nope, level 2 again. It's more cash. 3 or 4. I guess we can sell the militia helmets. My guess is then it's just the hat. If we can make a hat, and we actually have it ding. Come on, make a hat, and this actually works this time. Finally. I think that was just like a weird bug. Level 2, yeah. We get a dispossessor. When the character is in a group, their chances of finding recipes... Okay, is that something equipable? It is. Characters in a group, their chances of finding recipes, blueprints, and patterns is increased by a massive 3%. 150% on crit damage. That's that chance of it. That's how much we make. Okay. Your mum remembers you way back when, but it's kind of awkward as an adult. Yes. Yes, definitely. Right. 540. I mean, that might actually be enough for, yes, your level up. Right, we should just start carving through the little guys now. Gotta love that 3%, yeah. Nothing but mushrooms, apparently. They really don't like the front guy, do they? Do we actually have names for them? I haven't even noticed whether we've actually got names for these guys. If we do, we have to name them, don't we? Otherwise, it's just Adventurer 1 and Adventurer 2. No, they're red shirts, aren't they? We just kind of send them out there to die. Yeah, this is the last fight. Noel and Hoshi, okay. I wonder if we can rename them at all. Is it possible? No, it's not possible to rename them. Let's see if there's anything we can make. Let's do that. Let's make some more copper. So the only thing really is to defeat the Owlman now. The competition is kind of pointless. Because it costs us money, and all we're getting is reputation. Click on craft. Whereabouts? Sorry. The craft button is, we have to have somebody in there and craft something. Burglar. Okay, he was just a thief. Let's revise. For your ethics, no worries. Good luck, law. How is the revision coming along? See, I know you disappeared off yesterday to do revising. Is anything sticking? Right. I go to the attacks. Also, I'm not seeing like any health regen from that necklace we're wearing. Maybe it just gives us a little extra health? Maybe it's that. Maybe it just gives us an extra bit of HP. Have a little story for you. Went to wake up Mom and Dad on Sunday morning, caught them shagging. No one spoke all day. Awkward. Right. I guess at this stage we just need to keep crafting things to sell. I'm going to try and vainly attempt to make better body armor. No, still on level 2. It's not any better than what we've got. Nope. Oh, actually, it is 30%, but our defense goes down, and we lose health for it. No. We will sell it for cash. Feel like I haven't done enough, but I'm almost at the end of what I need to revise for the exam, but have another week after the first one. Okay. Is it, like, 2 different schools of ethics? Or is it, like, just one exam, like, split in half and... You not have to revise the whole lot. You can't, like, divide it up into, okay, I need to know this lot for this exam, and I need to know this lot for this exam, or is it just, I need to know everything? It might show up on either exam. Actually, we just do all of them. Do all of them. Thank you. Well, I guess with the extra iron, let's at least try. Now they're all showing as level 2s. Let's go for the helmet. It costs less. It's a level 2 helmet. You're a level 2 helmet. Well, that's a level 3 helmet, so yeah, that's definitely a downgrade. Less defense, less health. And this actually has dark damage resistance. Maybe you're just better at crafting. Let's see if you can make a better helmet. We're yet to get a level 3 helmet made by these guys. No. Because it was only the blacksmith that got us the level 3 for him. Yep, that's abysmal. Okay, out we go again. No enemies? There's got to be some enemies. Finally. And it is an elite. And manages to get out the way, apparently. Wow, 2 shots and he's dead. That crossbow is working. Give 300 gold, screw that. And a bit of ore. Okay. It's one on themes and another on beliefs and practices. Luckily, there's a crossover between the two, so it's not that bad. Okay. Yeah, because the next level up's to 760. We need to sell a bunch of stuff in order to do that. Let's have you make more of this armor. This actually sells well. Level 3, level 2, level 2. Okay. Level 3. Have we got a bonus? We haven't got a high bonus. What about here? No. Um, 10. No, okay, that's getting sold. So we've got to keep an eye on that bar across the top of the crafting menu to see if we can get good shit made. One for ourselves and one they sell better. Your nephew does Civil War reenactments. He dropped a plate chest on you. I was knocked over and couldn't get up. Yeah, if I can have some of that then. You know, some of the heavy armor, please. Roughly, how heavy was it then? Doesn't play well. What kind of weight are we talking? Clearly heavy, but is there a figure attached to it? Also, probably make some more potions as well if we can. No worries, I will catch you again later, Law. You take it easy, bud, and hopefully you'll see you... tomorrow is more Stardew. If not that, it will be the new one on Friday's Bioshock. So you got things to look forward to. Okay, you tend to be good at crafting shit. Apparently not. We will make another chess piece. It sells well. And there's a 15% chance. We'll take it. May have played 5 hours of Civ 3 today. I mean, that's like just like beginner level, really. 5 hours of Civ is nothing. I know it's only today, but still, that's just like a brief foray into Civ for a day, isn't it? You feel like a turtle on its back? Oh, right. What did we actually make? Was it any good? Probably not. No, well, it's not any better than what we've got. So it's going to get sold. Oh, no, we didn't check yours, did we? Nope. Okay, they both get sold. 828. Almost 400 hours on Steam. Way more on the original CD. There you go. Okay, 760. Let's do it. We're doing this so that they're ready for a fight. Do we take another crack at him? No, I'm going to go with a regular fight. We'll try and get some more stuff sold so we can get him leveled up one more time as well. And then we will hope. So we did say we wanted both of them to, like, level the guy's health. Equate to the guy's health. That's 730 something. They're ways off. Sure. We get some logs, okay. And it's still fun, yeah. So where would you rate the Civs games? So we're up to 6 now. What order would you have as preference? Right. What's the chance of getting a good chess piece? None. Okay. You've only played 3. Okay. Apparently we're always really good at making leather. Sure. Okay. Level 3. Not as good as what we've got. Okay, let's have you make some more potions, because why not? You can... Would it be worth doing a spear? Sure do make exquisite weapons. I mean, we still can't do the upgrade. How much planks have we got? Let's do more of those. Okay. I mean, if the reputation had an effect on us being able to make stuff, that would make sense, but I don't know what the reputation is going to be a benefit to us for. Okay, it's certainly getting bonuses. Chestnut log. It's not chestnut, though, we need for upgrades. It's pine, which I'm guessing is in, like, the next area. Though it doesn't necessarily have to be this track. There were, like... Yeah, you can choose the level, can't you? So it's... Once we open up the next area, we will probably be able to do that. kind of really need like an initiative boost as well. So we can get the first attack out so that we can always have the advantage. Because if we have to fight a wave before the Owlman, that will help. Let's go for the chest piece again. Level 3. What about the crossbow? Let's try for a better sword, hey. Or maybe we try a spear. Let's try a spear. Also, it did look like I got a good... Ooh, 23? Hells yeah. Not as good. Not as good. Okay, all those get sold. Try to get a lot... I mean, we can only carry 5 on us. That's the thing. Have we drunk any? No, we haven't drunk any. I mean, he has basically all green gear. We could put a helmet on, but then we lose the evasion bonus. But he should be doing a lot more damage now. Also, with a full green set, maybe we go for the competition. Maybe we get a bonus. Let's try that. Yeah, we've got a green set, so maybe we get some kind of bonus for this? No fancy hat. 334. No, they do not. They're not impressed. So we just lost a bunch of money. He has all the swords. He's going to win. So, no. Oh, really like that. It's like carrying a tuba. I guess that could just be like a big shield on the back. Well, we didn't win. No bonuses. Okay. $760. Okay, we only need a bit more cash. Like I said, we should be doing more damage as well. I would hope. 79. Yeah, okay. We're actually doing more damage than the knight. We really need a better sword. Oh no, we were going to potentially put the spear on, weren't we? So we drop down much more. You will actually get to see me... we can only maximum have... have the max of 5 potions on us at a time. Okay, so yeah, one's been wasted. Well, not wasted, but used. Should be okay. Yep. The archer is definitely doing all the damage now. Okay, so... Okay. Have all those potions. We can only have 5. Right. Please, please give me a better... I was actually going to try the spear, wasn't I? Oh no, it wasn't a particularly good spear. Okay, well, morale is low at the moment, so we have to pay out for that. Let's try to get a good sword. 15% chance. Let's take a 15% chance. And 24% chance on that. Okay, so again, we will go with the chest piece because it sells the best. Hey, John, I dare you to stream at just 50-bit rate. No. That's going to be a waste of my time and anybody else's time watching. The gear doesn't look too good. 11 damage. And 15... No. Okay, well, they're getting sold. Though that is enough for a level up. It would not be worth it. Unless somebody paid me to do it, then it's definitely not worth it. If you want to see an effect, surely you can do it yourself and see how bad the result is. You would get all the frames, just none of the image. Little fire imp, dead in one swing. Yeah, definitely. 104 damage. Okay, the crossbow is ridiculous. We need a better sword. We need more damage. Fine, we will try for a spear. Come on, get lucky. 15% chance we get something more than a level 2. A level 3, strength 21. Okay, finally. We actually got a decent weapon. No, less damage. But we gain strength and fire damage? There's a strength requirement for it, which I am presuming we hit? Yes. So we have the strength requirement for it, where we're just doing no damage with it? Well, less damage with it. It will sell well, but nah. There you go. That was for a reason, but we did it for a few seconds. There's no point doing it just to placate you. If you want to see the effect, do it yourself. I'm not going to fiddle around just for like a few seconds worth for a gimmick like that. Like I said, it's just a waste of time. Nobody's going to appreciate it. Kill the grass lizard. I suppose we've got a Pokemon thing going on, really, haven't we? Isn't that a Pokemon with like 2 or 3 tails? I guess there's a definite Pokemon thing going on. What's the 5%? That's just progress, isn't it? It's not getting 5% stronger every time we do this. It better not be, because then we're really screwed. Okay. Let's make potentially a level 4 chest piece. If it's not good for us, it's... Oh, okay. Let's just do a bunch. No. Well, presumably they're not any good for us. 19 plus to damage. We don't have the ice resistance though. Plus to damage, less defense. More agility. I don't think we need to really worry about ice damage. Maybe the wolves do the ice damage stuff. But if we can whip out more damage, that might actually be worth a punt. Okay, we're not selling anything this round, but... Okay, how much do we do to you? 98. 99! Yep. We're all about the damage with that crossbow. I really don't know how we're going to get enough leveling up to actually take on the owl. I gotta try for a better sword. 15%. It had 734 health, and it practically one-shotted my archer. Because we have to fight through a full wave of enemies before we get to him. We can't manually heal. So normally before you go into a big boss fight, you would make sure you're full health. So we weren't completely full health going in. And he just wrecked us. I mean, that was like 2-3 levels ago. So potentially we're doing more damage, but the fact is he evaded our first attack, and like I said, he one-shotted our archer, so I just fucking bailed. That was it. No, we're out. Come on, give me a 15% chance of this actually being good. Level 2, strength 11. I mean, it's no different from what we've already got. 16 damage is down, yeah. Is that why your archer looks different? No, because apparently them getting killed, because we had one person left and they bailed, it looks like... I don't know whether if you have a total party kill, you lose them all, or you just lose the stuff you're carrying. If everyone dies, but no, we noped out of there with our, like, knight. And he was still alive, so it's still the same dude. But, so the... Okay, so we want to keep the green. That's 1100. Ooh, just shy. Okay, we'll take one more run out there, and we'll get a level up with him, and then we'll take on the owl. Could have sworn the archer was darker. It might have been because he was wearing a helmet at the time. We've taken the helmet off because we've got a special ability where we get 10% more evasion if we're not wearing a hat. watching a bit. I think the crafting experience is per character, per building. Yeah, because I mean, we've used the archers most of the crafting type stuff. The archer seems to do really well in here. And we will have a look again. Yeah, 27, but we move them over here. Still 3%. Yeah, so it's purely on this. They seem to be good, whereas this one, 15%. Yeah, they're the best at that, but it's still not great. Okay, well we have the money to do this then now. No. Oh no, we need another lot. So per character, per building, yeah. Craft as much as you can. We will try. Yeah, do the wolf pelts. We will take a chance on 15% getting a better armor. No, I really need a better sword. Give me a better sword, come on. It's predicting level 2. Come on, level 3. Come on, level 2. I'm not even going to look. That's not going to do much for us. Would your blacksmith experience go up by smelting more ore? I don't know. We've smelted as much as we can. I don't know what makes it go up. Chance to create items depend on strength of the character in charge. We get his strength up maybe then. So currently strength is 45 plus 2. What are we getting the plus? Oh no, we will gain 2 from this. Yeah, gone up to 47. So no. Huh. Also, how's our rest level? Okay, well, we're going to try. We're not going to have particularly good arm. Well, we've got as good armor as we're going to get. What stats does the hunting lodge use? Probably dex? Agility, yeah. That's why the archer is better at it. Go on then, let's find out. Well, it's not all fights, at least. No, not all fights. Okay, maybe we're going to be slightly better off. Easy fight. Not a fight. Okay, this is a lot different from last time. It was nothing but fight, 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 till we got to him. So what, 2 more? No? Maybe we just leveled up enough now. Come on, here's hoping. My finger is hovering over the button. See what I mean? The touch was way too late. Sorry, it's almost already over. So all the resources we gathered there, we'll obviously have lost, but I think we just need a little more on him. If we get a little more health, I don't know whether we weren't taking cold damage, so the other armor won't help. We were taking dark damage, I guess. All I can think is maybe we get lucky and craft something that protects against guard. Helmets give more health. They would, but but if I put a helmet on him, he would lose the advantage of the evasion. So he wasn't really doing much evasion. So maybe we give him an iron helmet. Level 3 jacket. So 2 to 28, if we to put one on. Okay, let's double check all the other stats. If anything goes down, so like if his agility, I guess, goes down. Okay, agility doesn't go down. He's gaining... What is that? I can't do maths. Just under 30? 27 health, yeah. Okay, we'll take it. Lose damage. Lose damage. Yeah. Okay. Let's sell that. We need to get... 27 isn't too shabby, no. He needs 1150. If we can get him up to level 8, I will take another crack at it. So we'll do a couple more of these regular fights. We'll try and sell some shit. I mean, all this is kind of walk in the park territory now. We don't have to worry too much. And if it gets low enough that we're actually, you know, in danger, we're normally taking a sip of Estus as well, and we're fine. So all we need is... Probably need to do a couple more runs of this and sell some reasonable gear. The health potion. As your crafting increased, it'll easier... Yeah. Better chance of making more gold. Let's just craft all the wood, I guess. Let's try for the Greaves. We need to make money. Level 2. Level 2, yeah. It's probably not any better than what we have. Nope. Less health, less defense. Yeah, everything goes down. Let's sell that then for a massive 66 gold. Watching someone else play this is like the perfect clicker game. There you go. Yeah, we'll do the jackets. Level 3. Yeah, way down. Right. Yeah, we need about another 500. No, we will do that. Okay, we need about 600. So yeah, we probably a minimum 2 more runs. Like I said, we get decent damage with him. This is why we really don't want him to die in the fight with the owlbear or whatever it is, because he's the one that's doing the most damage. Last chunk. Yeah. Let's smelt us some more copper. Do we need more pelts? Yep, we have more pelts to tan. I guess we can make some more potions. Can I make anything? We will try for another chest piece. 27%. You're leaving now, moderating stuff. No worries, Silver. I will catch you again soon. Level 3. Not that impressive. Ooh, level 4? Okay, that could actually be worth it. Could be worth all the heartache. It's blue, defense is down, but 39 defense, 21 health. Health goes down. Dark damage resistance. That is what we really want against the owl. Okay. That was worth it. Okay, so we lose a bit of health, but we are a goddamn tank then now. Which is what we kind of want. Do I sell that as well? Oh, it's not actually worth that much money. Surprisingly. Having your own theme song isn't bad. Yeah, I feel like everyone should have their own theme song. I will take suggestions on individual sound effect theme songs for everyone. I mean, it's random whether it's assigned a specific resistance. No, I don't think any of the scout stuff has dark resistance. Up to this point, I think it was only the knight that got any on the... I think it might be on his hat. He's got dark resistance. The scout had some cold resistance on one chest piece, which I've not sold yet. Because that's the only thing that's a cold attack I've seen. But I'm fairly sure it's just, like, randomly assigned. Craft as much as we can. Can't make anything. Do some wood? I can do some wood. Also, fully open that. Little more light on the situation. Let's try for a better sword. Come on, we got lucky last time. Get lucky now. Give me a nice sword. Give me a level 4 sword. Go on, you know you want to. Level 2. Same damage, less strength, less damage, less defense. Yep. We need another 150-ish. A better weapon would go a long way, yeah. So you look at the damage between them. 91 versus 60. That's a big difference. Yeah. It's doing like 30% more damage. The crossbow is. $149? Jeez. And sometimes it gets a double attack. This is why I definitely do not want the archer to die. Come on. Let's craft that. All the wolf pelts. Come on. Give me a good sword. What do you reckon? Sword or spear? Sword or spear? Let's try for the spear this time. Come on. 15%. This is not going up anytime soon, is it? A level 2. We will do a chest piece because it just sells better. A level 3. Okay. Probably not even worth looking. The spear. Okay, the spear is actually doing more damage. 20 damage. But we've got it. If you wear it, down 1.3. Defense goes down as well. We also have less strength from it. I mean, it's worth a punt. We will try. And that's not going to be any better. No, that's definitely worth selling. No, I'm not spending that on a new character. There you go. But we can level you up now, can't we? Everyone gets a spa day. And it's time for one more crack at the owl. Fight. Now we'll have nothing but fight up to him. Where we had, you know, lump of ore tree, no fights. We're having nothing but fights leading up to the owlbear. Come on. Ready? Fight. Dagger. My finger is hovering over the trigger. Okay, we're better off this time. We can do this! There we go, we just needed level 8 on both of them before we could do it. Wonder if you hire a class, or if you get a tabula rasa. I don't think they're class-based. No, it's basically whatever arm you give them initially, and weapon. That seems to be where they start leveling up from. This is impossible! The stupid heroes cleared out the magical forest and thwarted my brilliant plans! I'm so angry! No, I'm furious! I need to destroy something now! That's why there was a giant ass rat there, just so we could zap something. That's better. Besides, I've raised an undead army in the dark ruins, and they've already won their first victory on the battlefield. A little more practice and I'll send them to lay siege to the palace. The throne will be mine! Yeah, it's probably the pine wood is in the next area.
What the hell? That rat was my lunch!
How can you think about lunch when the country is in such terrible danger?
The danger is coming tomorrow, but I'm hungry now!
Okay. We need more heroes! As you can see, there's not much building space in the village. I suggest you improve the efficiency of the existing buildings. Start with the guild. Building upgrades, we've seen that before. Family heirloom? Bring blacksmith 10 ancient plates. Okay. Rats exterminated. Okay. Unfollow, uninstall, unsub, unlike. So yeah, presumably now... we have two lots. We have the battlefield and the dark ruins. Apparently that was level 1 to level 5. We had to get up to level 8 in order to beat him. Oh, so why is there a dog here? Oh, no, that's the horse. I thought this was a dog there for a moment. Well, let's try the battlefield, shall we? Right, is this pine wood? Pine log, there you go. We can start doing upgrades. Dog equals horse, yep. $263, okay. How tough are you? Don't hit that. Okay, what damage do we think the purple fire is? Also, what's in the bush? Cotton! Oh, okay. Victory. Okay. Also, wasn't library a thing? Library. What do we need for the library? We need pine planks for that. Okay, let's do that. Let's have... if we can. No, we will have to do the upgrade first. Okay. Sad plank? Stinging skin. Rotten slice. Sorrow stone. Oh, you moved over there. Okay, I was wondering where you went. Dark leather. No, we want the pine. So what is the next great upgrade after that? Maple logs. Okay. And what do we need for this? This, we need 4 pines. Okay. Well, we shall continue to go grab more from this area. Oh, actually, let's have a look at the ruins. Because it's a level 6 as well. Resources here are also pine, it looks like. Okay. Horrible spider critters. Infected flesh? Ouch, that hurts. And we've got a parasitic wasp sting. And what the hell is this thing? And some cotton. Okay. Right, I may die. I need to drink, yep. Okay, we got some more pine logs. We will certainly try and craft some more pine planks. Right, well, this gives us enough. Okay, it's either upgrade the blacksmith or upgrade or create a library. I think we go for the library. We want magic, don't we? Essence of absorption costs us money. Heavy hand. Okay, so we just learned stuff. I thought, defenselessness, shield breaker, bulwark, group healing. Okay, that's going to be very useful. Field magic, stout heart, healing to punishment. Vampirism. Okay. There's a lot here to learn. You demand balloons, do you? You got 500 hours of... Okay, you got a 500 hours watched. Okay. Right, we need to kill rats. I guess we go back to... Yeah, we need... If we go here, we try and get as much pine as we can. We'll upgrade the blacksmiths then. So, what do we need for an upgrade on this? An upgrade on this is 2 pine planks. Okay. Yeah, so it's nothing but wood we need. Really. You want a vegetarian tofu cake? Wow, that hurts. Jesus, what's with all the champions? Definitely need to heal. Ghoul claws, dark skin. Okay, spear is not good against that thing. I really need to upgrade his weapons. Really need to upgrade his weapons. Yeah, it's just lots of more crafting supplies. That's the first bit of wood we've got, though. Okay, we get a bit of wood. So we may be able to do the guild. Oh my god, I might have to bail here. I don't know how much healing potions I have left. That hurts. That might be my last healing potion for him. Okay, we're good. We're okay. Just about. Still the same 2 heroes from the start, yep. Okay, can I craft that pine? He's had the cash to buy another, but opted not to. Because, I mean, we can only still take 2 people. As you can see, there's only 2 slots here. So there's only point having 2 people at the moment. I mean, now we should be able to upgrade this. Which may give us the option to have... Okay, we can have 2 tracks now. So now this is where we can start buying more people. And they airdrop in the horses. Okay. Right. Fair enough. Okay, we need 1 more plank and we can upgrade this. Guild has been upgraded with... Okay, more wood. Okay, let's make some more then. Knowledge is power. Do you know what's wrong with your village? Everyone is completely illiterate. Build a library for new opportunities. So, well, we've already done that.
Milk? Hey, lady, where's my whiskey and cat?
Whiskey is bad for your health. Meanwhile, an unexpected visitor is about to appear in the village.
Something very good is sure to happen on such a wonderful day. Oh! Empty? What a pity. I don't have a mirror, but I bet I'm now the greatest beauty in the whole village. Dear old man, do you happen to have a mirror? No, my girl, I have no mirror. Can you tell me, is this the fabled village? Which village? The home of the heroes who seek the king's costume. I don't know, but I think it might be the right village. Who are you? I am a wandering sage, come here to offer my advice in troubled times. Oh, you're just in time. Can you tell me which dress best matches my new hairpin?
They open a nursing home or something? What's he doing here?
Old people often possess.
Is this the swag
valuable
part of the
knowledge,
title?
my dear
Yes.
cat.
Valuable knowledge? About what? Polyphonic farts?
Well, 200 gold. Ancient arts. Your character will need all the help they can get if they hope to follow the king's orders. What could be greater help than magic? First of all, research essence absorption in the library. Also, what's this? Faith in humans, give 300 gold. I'll do it just to see. Cheater! Okay, right, we just lost the gold. Right. Yeah, we'll research. Okay, we were going to make... We did all that, so we should be able to do the upgrade here now. Yes! Better blacksmiths means we can have better weapons, hopefully, finally. Desecrated iron? Okay, we don't have whatever the elegant plate is. Wasn't that actually something we were needing to do? Ancient plate. Essence of absorption. Magic store. And that requires more pine. Everything requires pine. The secret of the cube! Bring the magician 10 elusive essence. Power of fire. Deal 90 points of fire damage. The mist of retreating. Mist is retreating a little more. We're finally able to see more. Ah! So we actually get a bit more vision. That's interesting. Okay. We want to make some iron, surely. Because that means we can make better swords. Finally, level 8 swords. Okay, that's right on target for us. Yes. Though it's still only the 15%. Not great. What about the armor? Soldier's breastplate. Soldier's greaves. Come on, give me a better sword, finally. Also, can you craft anything with... We do have some dark leather. Let's craft that. See what that we can do with that. Level 8, strength 36. Bandit's jacket. Bandit's crossbow. Requires iron ingots and pine planks. Okay. What about this? Mana pot. Weak essence. Elusive essence. Oh, hello. We have some ancient plate. No, we need to hand in the ancient plate, don't we? We have these. Grey sting. Very toxic. Try not to prick yourself. Rotten slice. Sorrow stone. Okay. It did! It just took a lot to get there, didn't it? Also, where do we set up the magic store? Wasn't it one of these set up a magic store? Ah, there you go. This require... Oh, yeah, it's more pine. Okay, let's just keep going after this, shall we? Oh, I never equipped the new sword. Why do I always forget that? Well, we got some essence. As long as we... Oh, and we don't have any healing potions. Okay, we have to be really careful with this, then. Okay, I'm going to have to be very careful, because we're probably all out of healing. Yeah, the spear is crap against those ghosts, isn't it? Okay, we should be okay. I hope, unless this is a... No, we should be okay. I hope. Yeah, lucky. Right. Yes, he was all out of potions. Soldier's sword. There you go. Okay. Any more dark leather? Yes. Any more iron? Yep. Pine planks? No. Okay. We just need the pine. Okay, pine is going to be the tough to get resource, clearly. Heavy Hand. Do we get a description for it? Unlocks the buff Heavy Hand 1 in the spa, which increases the damage of a character's deals. Okay, so what's that? Gathering essence from vanquished monsters, which can then be processed into mana at the lab. Okay. Though I need to set up the lab first. Oh no, this is the lab, isn't it? Cover your character with spells, mana tube. Elusive essence, weak essence. Okay. Right. Well, we could craft one, I guess. Let's craft one. Just because. It's gonna cost us 15 gold. I think we can afford that. Then there's not much else we can do at the moment, is there? Nope. Okay, do we call it there? I mean, it's 6:30, so it's about on time, isn't it? There's not a lot else I can do at the moment. Dark damage. Okay, so the purple fireballs could have been dark, I guess. Because it seems like those are the only elements. Fire, nature, ice, and dark. Yeah, I feel like we're at a spot now we should really knock it out in its head. We've gotten a taste for this. Yeah, exactly. We've seen, like, the whole of the first area. We've defeated the first boss, and we've opened up the next areas. We've opened up the chance to have, like, 2 teams going out at once. Though that's going to cost us, you know... I think it was 900 for the next... So what was it? It was, like, 100 to get the first guy, 300 to get the next guy, 900 to get the third guy. So a fourth person is going to be about 1,200 to 1,500, I guess. So we're going to have to sell a lot of shit. Possibly. So I think the only problem with this is the grind is a little too much. I think it could do with, like... There could do with being like a lumberjack that slowly ticks up some, like, wood resource. Like, I'm fine with the chestnut. You can just use that to make more stuff, and maybe an upgrade on the hunting lodge occasionally drops leather. So that we actually have some of the townsfolk go out and catch something, and we get a small amount of leather. There feels like there needs to be a little bit of generation over time stuff. I mean, an upgrade on this costs iron and pine, so yeah, it is in this next stage. We could upgrade that, but honestly, I'm not sure what the benefit of higher reputation is going to be. Yeah. Feels like a clicker idle game primarily. Yeah, so there feels like there should be a bit of, like, generation in the village element as well, not just the fights. The fight is very hands-off. The only button you want to push is if you want to bail. The village management, I feel like there needs to be a little bit of commerce, some sort of resource generation, a little. It's not an idle game you need to babysit. I don't know, it's a bit of a weird spot. It is. I feel it's just like, obviously the village is the more kind of hands-on element to it, but it still feels like it's lacking something. If they're going to go the idle route, they should at least have, you know, have this up and it slowly over, like, you know, 10 minutes generates a couple of chunks of wood and a few bits of leather. Just something. Unless that's an upgrade we're missing. I mean, what other building slots are there? So there's the magic store. I'm presuming the magic store's the last one, unless there's a plot here. I guess there could be a plot here, we just don't see it yet. But there's not really any space for any other buildings, is there? I'm not seeing anything. But yeah, we will call it there. So let me see. Save and exit. There you go. So that was Swag and Sorcery. Like I said, out tomorrow. I mean, this is version 0.92, so maybe they will tweak things for the release tomorrow. You know, dial back the grind a little. But yeah, we'll call it